A very warm welcome to the audience. I am Swati Behl Uppal, professor, along with my co-author Subhra Priyadarshini, assistant professor from Chandigarh University, Mohali. We are going to present our paper on the topic Effect Assessment Study of Urban Village Burail on the adjacent sectors of Chandigarh. After India-Pakistan partition, many cities were developed in India for refugees to settle and with the aim to develop industrial and manufacturing towns. Architects and planners from foreign lands were invited. Aim was to develop modern cities, keeping the Indian culture intact. Chandigarh was chosen to be developed in lieu of Lahore. 59 villages were to be transformed by compensating the landowners. However, in the development of the second phase of Chandigarh, 4 villages, namely Burail, Atawa, Butrela, and Baderi, became part of the sectoral plan. In 1994, these villages came under the Municipal Corporation of Chandigarh. Facilities like school and dispensaries of a sector were to be shared by these villages. Over a period of time, these villages have become more chaotic inside and in utter disorder on the outside. The periphery of the village serves for low-cost amenities for the people in sectors, but also is a source of visual eyesore. This is the location map of the urban village Burail, which is sitting adjacent to sector 44, 33, and 46. Now we shall take you through a short video of Burail in Chandigarh.
This video shows urban village Burail. On the right-hand side,
Burail village, with history going down some 900 years back, was an important historic place. It was an important village of Ambala district. During the development of the second phase of Chandigarh, Prime Minister Morarji Desai in 1978 ordered the dissolution of 22 villages. The people of village Burail resisted and did not become a part of the modernist city. The area within the Firni was kept as it is while development happened around it. The original occupation of the villagers, which was farming, could not be sustained as the farmland was no more with the villagers, and therefore the occupation has now shifted to many different professions like hoteliers, mechanics, tailors, etc. Today, with a population of nearly 90,000, Burail area is very congested and the occupations are overflowing on the dividing road of sector 45 and 46. The area itself is not only suffering, but the area around it, that is the sectors adjoining, namely sector 33, 45, and 46, are also facing the brunt. The paper will look into the perception of people living and using the common spaces with the people of village Burail. Perception of a place can bring pride to the residents, bring sense of community bonding, build relationship with the place and people, etc. And it depends on many factors and may vary from people to people based on age, gender, and economic status. The aim of the study is to understand the behavior of people who belong to sectoral Chandigarh when they have to share common spaces with people of urban villages. The perception of a place can be affected by factors like light, that is day and night perception, visual perception of the environment, gender, age, education level, socioeconomic status of people. The paper will bring forth how people perceive urban villages. Thirdly, the aim of the paper is to understand the economic and development of areas around an urban village. The theoretical model is based on following hypothesis that the effect of urban village in close vicinity can give low sense of security, low sense of pride, may create health and hygienic issues, create traffic issues, may affect visual environment or affect the socioeconomic status. The methodology that was followed is identification of the issue. A detailed literature study was done and the topic was selected. Some hypothesis was made and a survey question was prepared and floated. Data was collected, and by analyzing the collected data, researcher could reach to the conclusion and prove the hypothesis taken at the beginning. I hand it over to Subhra now.
Okay, after doing an intensive survey, maximum interviewees were of middle age and experienced as well. Also living in the areas of for more than 20 years. Most of the interviewees were graduates or postgraduates whose opinions could be relied on. Maximum people feel very safe or fairly safe in the daytime with context to presence of Burail, although the graph is not similar in the nighttime. Again, most of the people living at the surrounding of Burail agree that their daily needs were easily met due to presence of mixed land use in Burail. Most people disagreed to the hypothesis that property rates are less than other sectors of Chandigarh due to the presence of Burail nearby. The survey shows that the area is accommodated by mixed categories of people that, like students, job professionals, daily workers, and families. But mainly percentage of bachelors is more as the rental cost is low. Most people agreed getting goods and services easily and at lower cost than Chandigarh. Therefore, it can be concluded that an extensive survey that people of the sectorial Chandigarh have accepted urban villages as an inevitable part of their surroundings and are unaffected. The researchers had assumed various hypotheses, assuming people would not be having a positive perception about the adjoining area. However, this proved to be wrong, and people who are living here since 2 decades seem to be unaffected. The area acts as a repository for daily services and basic requirements for Chandigarh. The study seems to show that people accept areas with mixed land use development, which serves them with basic needs at their vicinity. Low rentals is in an expensive city like Chandigarh are an added attraction. High density is inside the village. However, it doesn't affect the sectorial part. Although recently clicked images of Burail shows that the periphery of the village is an eyesore, but the area has been barricaded with sheets. The two researchers' understanding It's time the society is ready to accept new urbanism, mixed land use, mixed economy, mixed mode of transportation, and high density. Hence, it can be concluded here that rigid zoning and segregation of areas is no longer what people need. So these are some pictures of the urban village Burail. Thank you.
रिकॉर्डिंग बंद नहीं की है, रिकॉर्डिंग बंद करो, पहले रिकॉर्डिंग स्टॉप करो यहाँ से।